My throat is itching in anticipation for this.
I thought you were about to tell me that you had some kind of illness.
Well, no, it might just be the cat hair from the Dykes who lived here before.
I don't think you can say that.
There's a lot of... What? Yes, we can say it because we're in the group.
No, we're not in that group.
We can say it.
No.
Yes,
I think
we
only
can.
they can say it.
No, we can say it.
I don't think we can.
Can we not say it?
No.
Dykes, Dykes, Dykes. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Okay.
Right.
NOVYMPIA'S arsehole race.
Welcome to the semi-finals, everybody.
There's 4 left. Cue the music.
Oh.
The winner of NOVYMPIA'S arsehole race will win a cash prize of £1.25, some random shit from our house, and a signed NOVYMPIA t-shirt, as well as the title of NOVYMPIA'S next Grandmaster arsehole. May the best dickhead win!
So the challenge for the semi-final was a double whammy. We had to do a fire look and an ice look.
Girls, were your pussies on fire? And then you burnt a labia, so you get some ice. The puns are really strong this week.
Great.
2 photos we wanted.
Let's do the ice looks first, and then we'll do the fire looks afterwards.
It's a shame Icehole's not in it anymore, because that would have been interesting to see what happened there. Your ice look. I mean...
So, we've got Ashley the pantyhose dog up first.
Come on, Ashley, give us some magic.
For Ashley's ice look, she is serving you opulence on ice. So this photo set includes 3 photos that are my boyfriend's take on Ashley's ice look. Spoiler alert, he's a huge Star Wars fan.
I'm glad Ashley has a boyfriend, that's really nice.
Oh my god, the last one is so funny.
I think that is very cute. I like that you brought back your bracelet necklace. It's just a bracelet.
Yeah, also like we've got kind of a bracelet dress and a brooch.
Very erect hair, very erect. That hair. How did you manage that? Was it a hairdryer?
Is she lying down? It's taken from above.
I like her derpy eyes as well. She's really feeling it. It's like a mid-action shot. She's falling out of a building and she just she can't figure out if she's really happy about it or like, oh shit.
I think it's okay. I'm not crazy about it. I do enjoy all of the Star Wars references very, very much, but it is just a blue dress with 2 necklaces.
This sort of reminds me
it's
of...
very, very simple.
When Mary Berry entered a load of different answers for her movie pun challenge for that week, and you've sort of entered loads of pictures with just Star Wars backgrounds to kind of pad it out a bit. So I don't know necessarily if I'm in love with that. Is the look groundbreaking? I mean, no.
I think it's really
well pulled together.
It's a cute idea, and I don't hate it.
Don't hate it.
But I would have been expecting a little bit more at this stage of the competition.
Well, but put on her fire one. Let's have a look at that.
No, we're doing all the ice ones first.
Yeah, you see what I have to work with.
Right.
So regimented. You can't imagine what bedtime's like.
Next we have a lot of wood. The Queen of Ice is ready to take on her blazing adversary.
What the cock is that? She looks like a box of tissues. What's that on her head?
She looks like a fairy or an angel.
But you don't have to decide. You could be both.
She's like a Christmas angel. Like you put on top of a tree.
I'm just going to have to look at... I don't understand the sort of laundry. It's like someone's hanging up a shirt on her head. Is that behind?
It's like wings.
She's bald, actually, but she's standing in front of some laundry.
The wings coming out of the head remind me of Siren from Final Fantasy VIII.
Ah, yes.
She had wings coming out of her head.
I don't understand. It is very Kleenex, I think, this look. Is it
ice?
Gives
me toothpaste fairy. It looks like tooth fairy.
If there was no icy background, would you know necessarily that the outfit was ice? Or would you just think it was sort of like...
She looks like a tooth fairy.
Pantomime. Pantomime.
Very panto.
Yeah, very panto.
Yeah.
Oh, it's behind you. Knifed in the back.
Next we have Ariane. My ice look, I'm so chill. So she's given us a full body photo here.
You know what that looks exactly like? Is the promo teaser for season 3 of Drag Race, where it's very kind of like white lights.
Oh, you mean the backdrop?
Well, the whole thing really. I think she looks very RuPaul with that hair, don't you think?
The close up here. Oh my god, look at the detail in her face.
The makeup's great.
She's got freckles, she's got like those sad brows, the lashes, these spiky, frosty lashes, and that nose highlight.
No, see, I don't choose to believe that's a frosty lash. I think she's crying and it froze midway.
Well, that's even more incredible. I love this so much. I love the dress. She's barefoot, she's got like frosty fingers.
How can you love something, Nova, when there's no love in your heart? Now what you gonna say? Let's get on to the fire looks. Yeah.
No, there's still one more ice look.
Oh.
So our last ice look is Mitzi Metastasis. Even if Miss Mitzi melted a hole in her head with a cigarette, Ice Hole, the OG Ice Queen, remains very much in love with my leafy gal. Ice Hole was absolutely Ivy to my Jinx and I loved her dearly, so I'm glad she managed to make a cheeky reappearance for my semi-final look.
Well, she might have been the Ivy to your Jinx, but not necessarily the Jinx to your Ivy. Because let's all be honest, Ivy didn't care for Jinx that much at all. It got very awkward. So, is Isol having fun? You might think so, but
I don't really understand this. Can we?
I'm not sure because the outfit is. I don't want to say disaster, so I'll say fucking disaster.
Is that a dead cat?
Oh,
what is that on top of it?
Is that Hanayo the cat?
Why is there a pencil, like an HB pencil in there?
Yeah, it's very sort of like, you know when you do when you were younger and you would watch Art Attack and you would make the Art Attack and you would just spend days crying because it would look nothing like what you were supposed to make it look like. So it's sort of a PVA nightmare.
It's just a bit of a mess and I feel like you knew that, so you put Ice Hole there to help you.
It's sort of not great. It's sort of, I can't think of the word. It's not great. It's not good. It's sort of bad.
I really, really like Ice Hole's appearance, but I feel like that's cheating.
Mitzi, we brought you back into this competition because we saw a spark in you, and we are sorely disappointed. I hope your fire look is better because you're in trouble, bitch.
Speaking of, shall we look at Ashley's fire look?
Well, yes, we've been dancing around it all afternoon.
For Ashley's fire look, she's put together a fiery red gown that she's showing up in front of her Christmas fireplace. Gown.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stunning.
That is beautiful.
She looks stunning.
You know what? Shut up. I think that is fine work, Ashley. You look gorgeous. You've got a wreath of marbles, and if you made that wreath yourself, I mean, it's a bracelet. Even more impressive. Also, Ashley is debuting, well, she's not debuting hair, but she's had hair before. What? Has she always had hair?
Yes.
Has she? No, she's bald usually.
No.
Really?
I'm sure she's always had hair.
I thought she had alopecia. Well, anyway, she's got.
Alopecia.
I like your hair is gorgeous. I've only just noticed your hair, but I think it's because it's a glowing amber. It's got a glowing amber luster, and the dress. It borders on flamenco. It's a bit Valentina.
I like that it's a bit kind of Latin, a bit Christmassy.
If you sort of block out Ashley's head, it sort of looks like you were at maybe a quinceanera, and it's the sort of novelty decoration that goes around your napkin at a very sort of Latinx party.
I mean, I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I love this. This and your beach look are your finest efforts, and I think this is...
It's very well lit. I like the photograph.
Yeah, it looks like a postcard.
You're at a very expensive Christmas party.
Not a party you want to stay at for very long because it's getting a bit dry, but it's still a very nice photograph, so well done, Ashley, please.
A lot of Woods fire look. The Lady of Fire has arrived to battle her icy nemesis.
I think that doing a fire look in a sort of a dry brush setting at the moment is a bit tasteless, to be honest.
What?
It's the, brush fire. Is that what you're getting at?
It's a desert.
Not unlike California, where there are fires.
Stop it.
So, but guys, bring your animals inside, please, because there will be wild ones passing. So put some water out for them, please.
Yes.
Because they're a bit confused. Is it superhero? Is it tasteless superhero?
Why do you take in so much offence to this?
Oh, it makes a change for me to be the one that's offended.
The challenge was a fire look, so here's fire.
But there's ways of doing fire.
You know what? I know it's a lot of wood, but there's only room for one person to have a stick up their butt.
Did you say a lot of wood?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said I know it's a wood, and I was like, no, it's a desert. It's very literal. You've just cut out flames.
I don't like it.
Well, but it's very well pulled together. Both looks are very pristine.
It kind of looks
There's not a speck of dust on the picture.
It kind of looks like a paisley print.
I see that.
Like
paisley.
Teardrops.
Very like James May. Not very nice. But
also, she only owns one pair of shoes, but in like 10 different colours.
Interesting. Latrice Royale wearing your same goth lesbian dyke boots.
I quite like the setting, but I'm not into this.
I'm so into you. I can breathe fire.
Now we have Ariane.
ghostly, this one.
My fire look, it's lit bitch. There are some perks to having a metal worker as a mother. That is incredible. My wig is snatched, just like Ariane's, because she has had her hair burnt
Singed.
off.
Singed to a crisp.
The close-up picture especially is amazing. I like how her eyes are like a bit squinty, like she's
I don't
made
think
the
there
white
is
smaller.
any chance that Ariane's owner... Isn't it interesting that we don't really know any of the people doing this?
We should do that as like a bonus episode for the reunion.
For the
we should chat
reunion.
with the actual people.
For the reunion, we're going to Skype the contestants.
That's
from,
a great idea. We'll do
from
that.
the arsehole race, and
Yeah.
we'll have a chat with them. So
Yeah.
when you're watching this, be prepared. We're going to have one-on-one chats with everyone. It'd be super cute.
If you don't want to appear on camera, just use your character, because I know some people might not want to show themselves
If you
on
don't
camera.
want to be
But
on
you can use
camera,
your character.
you will
like.
be post-ad hoc removed from the whole competition. My point was, though, that whoever owns Ariane clearly is some sort of photography, you know, did you do that kind of thing at uni, fashion, study? Because it's always so high fashion.
It looks like it's an advert for like
photography.
a fragrance, like Beyonce Heat.
Singed Bald Head by Ariane.
Look at the outfit. There's like
It's been a long time since Ariane won a challenge, has it been?
I don't remember.
But I think maybe she's one of the top front. What the fuck is that?
So this is Mitzi's fire look. Mitzi's pussy is on fire this week, along with the rest of her. To bring her luck in the vague hope she makes it into the top 3, she's brought along the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6, Left, and the rightful winner of All Stars 2, Right, as her literal side chicks in the form of Bianca and Katia the Cacti. Now kiss the flames. So that's Bianca and that's Katia.
I tell you what has gone up in flames, Mitzi's chance of winning the competition.
Oh, I don't understand this at all. She's just wrapped around some fabric and put this weird little thing. I don't get it.
What happened?
What's Bianca and Katia? Who are they? I don't understand.
I don't know, but it looks like she had on a tasteful black gown and she had a period and she didn't have she didn't have any fucking like standing
Period
pants.
sex. You know that. Don't pretend like I'm being
That's
weird.
not the thing, Nova.
Yes, it is.
That's not the thing.
Oh my god, comment down below if you've seen that video.
No one's seen it because you're insane.
Stop making that like I'm weird.
Oh yeah, I'm really making it out. Okay, so this is bad. There's no
It looks
fire.
a bit like-
There's no fire. It's
It
like
looks a bit like she's got a scary face, like the waistband is like a scary mouth and
That's
these are
creepy.
eyes. She looks a bit like an arbok.
it looks a bit like
That's a long tongue.
Harry Potter is dead. Meh. Does it look like that?
No. I appreciate the setting, the
That's
black
Voldemort.
the black fabric with the glitter everywhere, but I see what you've done here. Like, you can't polish your hair, but you can roll it around in glitter. So you've just chucked sequins and glitter all over the goddamn place.
You can't polish a dress, but you can dip it in afterbirth. Well, I think I've seen everything I need to see. There are only 4 contestants left now. I can't believe we're here. We're almost there. The final is almost there, isn't it? Or is the final going to be two of them?
No, the final will be the
It's
next
3.
one, and then we'll do a reunion.
Okay, that's great. So,
Shall we deliberate?
let's just deliberate.
I think Mitzi's going home.
Do you actually have to say that off camera?
Huh?
Do you actually have to say that off camera? Of course she is. I knew that. We knew that hours ago.
Alright.
I can't believe you're saying
I
that.
feel very
I
attacked.
think she
I
should go
feel
home.
very attacked.
We should keep this in. Not only...
Calm the fuck down.
We should keep this in
Because
for 2
I
reasons.
was gonna carry on talking.
You know why we should keep this in? For a couple of reasons. Because they can see how we really interact when the camera's off, and also my accent's gone, and people are going to be flipping out.
I don't like this at all.
I really like this.
No, you're
Let's
being mean.
talk. Let's talk. I'm not being mean.
Right, well, anyway.
Well, let's start with the top 2.
Okay.
It's the A's of the competition.
Ashley and Ariane, you are the best performing
I shouldn't have said the
contestants this
A's
week.
because a lot of was like, yay!
Oh,
Soz bitch, it
horrible.
wasn't you.
But our winner ultimately this week in the semi-final is Ariane.
But, and I would just like to make this point very patently clear, I was gunning for Ashley. I think Ashley was beaten so narrowly in this.
My thing with Ashley was I wasn't too keen on her ice look. I loved the fire look. Whereas
Fire look was
Ariane,
gorgeous.
I loved both of her looks, so that's why she just overtook for
The
me.
ice one was, I think you've nailed the composition and the kind of the
I loved
lighting.
the gimmick.
the editing. It's now down to the
taste
taste level.
was a bit too
It's
basic.
the taste level because Ariane nailed everything and her look was sort of high fashion. A lot of wood. You were not like the phoenix rising from the gashes. You were like, they're like two allotters, like pieces of wood, rubbed together to create a fire, and it didn't work.
Oh my god, that would have been the most avant-garde, artsy thing in the world if she took off like her legs
And rubbed them
created a
together.
fire.
Oh my god. You are up for elimination.
Sosbibs.
Mitzi Metastasis. Tonight you brought us a fire and ice look, but it was a pile of garbage. A pile of melted, rotten garbage with some paint on it.
Go on then, you say it.
Mitzi, fuck off! Well, I think Mitzi was a great competitor, and obviously you were the one that was brought back in the competition right at the start.
I think it's very interesting to note that Mitzi was our last contestant without an actual face. The rest of the top three are all humanoid in some way.
And Lotterwood doesn't have a face.
No, but Lotterwood is humanoid. She has a head. I feel like that might be a bit of an advantage to people in this competition, that you have some kind of vaguely human shape to dress up.
I don't buy
Whereas
that.
Mitzi was so abstract, so she was the last one that was completely out there. So congratulations to you for making it so far.
I
'Cause you
suppose
are
for
essentially
making
competing
it
against three dolls, really.
So far, yes. But at the same time, I don't buy that that means it's harder to create something.
I don't know.
I think it
I'm
means
just giving
it's-
credit where credit's due.
Alright, well, I'd like your credit card. Top three girls.
A
lot of wood. Ariane and Ashley, the pantyhose doll. The 3As, the AAA girls. Cut that because we can't afford it. Going into the final episode.
This has to be the best we've ever seen from you. The stakes are high.
The stakes are medium rare. This is legacy work. Everything you do now creates your legacy.
So we have 2 challenges for each of you this week. We want your first challenge to be, we don't want it to be, it is going to be, a Christmas look, because it's Christmas.
Christmas time.
If you're not celebrating Christmas, just holidays. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever, holidays.
No, it's very all-inclusive. Why don't you just throw some quinoa at them? For your second and final look in this competition, your final look, we want you to have a free choice, like a Pizza Go-Go pizza free choice. You can take a picture of your best drag, your finest high fashion look, wearing whatever you want, doing whatever you want, it's your call.
This is your last chance to impress us, so go nuts.
Alright then, and thank you for joining us, guys. We'll see you at the finish line.
Your deadline is on screen now, and oh my god, that's your last ever deadline. I can't believe it.
Alright, so thank you for watching, guys. Please find our social media in the description below and subscribe to our channel.
Follow us on Facebook if you want to see where everybody rated this week. High, safe, low, whatever. I'll put all the photos up on there.
If you're just coming to our channel because you've seen me pretending to be furniture, welcome. This is the sort of shit we do. It's not great.
Alright then, bye.
Alright then.